What's going on, everybody? Today I will be reviewing the movie The Color Purple. Now, the one that came out in 1985, I enjoyed that film. That was a good one. That was a classic with Oprah and Whoopi Goldberg. But this new one, do you think that this one, or do you think I think this one is better than the first one? Okay, we're gonna see. Torn apart from her sister and her children, Cece faces many hardships in life, including an abusive husband. With support from a sultry singer named Shug Avery, Celie ultimately finds extraordinary strength in the unbreakable bonds of a new kind of sisterhood. Now, this movie is a musical slash drama. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes, and I'm gonna say, go see this movie. It's gonna be a good movie. You will not regret it. Go see it. Now, it's similar to the first one. It has a lot of similarities to the first film that came out in 1985, but it has a twist to it too. If you watch the movie, it has a little bit of a twist to it, and it has a lot of new things in here too that'll pop up. So take a good look at this one. This is going to be a good one. And the director of this film is Blitz Bazalua. I hope I said his name right. Correct me if I didn't. And yes, he was the director of this film, and he did a great job with this. And also, Oprah was producing this film, so she was behind the scenes with this and had a lot to do with this film. Great job to Oprah too with this. And now I'm gonna go over the cast members. Not every cast member, because there's a lot of people in this film, but the ones that really stood out to me was Fantasia. Fantasia did an excellent job, phenomenal job. Man, she played Celie in this film, and oh my God, her emotions was right on point with that. Right on point. She did a great job, and I hope she get an Oscar for this one. Great job, Fantasia. You can really feel for Fantasia in this film because you feel bad for her that she has to go through all this abuse by her stepfather, which is her husband, which is weird. But you know, like the first movie was, but this one you can really feel it too in this one. The abuse she had to take, but she was very strong-minded and she knew how to get through it, which I like to see that. Now the next cast member is Taraji P Henson. Man, that's my girl. That girl can act. Very talented. She played Shug Avery in this film. I mean, I didn't even know that was Taraji singing. I'm like, until I found out that that was her real voice, I'm like, that girl is bad. I mean, bad in a good way. Very talented. She had an excellent performance. Her singing was off the charts. I was like, wow. And her emotions with the character was on point, spot on point. Thank you to Taraji. My fault. And one of my favorite cast members is Danielle Brooks. She did an amazing job playing Sophia. I think she did better than Oprah actually playing Sophia. That's just my opinion. Her emotions with the character, you can really feel it. And she wasn't putting up with no nonsense too. So that was cool to see. So man, it was a very powerful performance by her. I think she did the best out of everybody, and please give her an Oscar. Great job. Then you have Coleman Domingo that played the stepfather. He reminded me of Danny Glover. He's right on point, man. Great acting by him. Then you got Corey Hawkins. He played Harpo. He did a great job too. I mean, everybody, the whole performance, everybody just nailed it in this movie. I'm gonna say I enjoyed this movie better than the first one because I don't know. The first one was excellent, of course, with Oprah, Danny Glover, and Whoopi Goldberg. But to me, the first one seemed like it was more depressing. It, it just didn't get you in that good mood. It was just more depressing. With this one, it's a lot better because every time something depressing did happen in this new one, it was always something good that will come out the situation. So, I mean, if you really pay attention to the movie, they made it more, you know, like you can get through it. It's like it made you feel like you will get through your situation if you just look at it. I mean, I like how they did this one. It was a little bit different, but it was a little bit more exciting. This movie will give you a great theatrical experience. The cinematography was excellent. Um, it was just more colorful in this film. I like it. It was more colorful. The choreography was great. The production was more advanced. So that's what I like about this film. And this film was more inspiring and motivating. It was more inspiring and motivating than the first one. Had a great cast, like I keep saying, a great cast. The performance was stunning from everybody. I like the music. I really enjoyed the music. The jazz, the gospel, and the R&B. I love the influences that it had, and it made the film feel more uplifting, very uplifting. I like it because it had great acting and great singing too. So I'm glad that it had a balance to it. It ain't like, you know, they had a balance of great acting and a balance of the musical things that was going on. It ain't like it was an overkill where it was just too much music, too much, you know, singing going on. It had a great balance to it, and you can really understand and be in tune with the film. Yes. Of course, this film is a little bit more lighter than the first film in 1985, but you know, it had a lot of great iconic moments in here, great shots, camera angles. I think this is the best production I have seen in the movie so far. I wouldn't say this is the first. I mean, I've seen other movies that had great production, but this one just blew me out of the water. This is the best production I have seen in a while. So thumbs up to everybody that was behind the scenes with this one because they really took their time. And this movie, when you think of Color Purple, it just represents the power of black women, but it has a great story to it too at the same time. So, man, great job, great job. So I am going to give this movie a 10 out of 10. I have to. I didn't have any bad moments in this film. It kept my attention. It balanced it out very well with the musicals and the acting. Everybody had a powerful performance. So I have to give this a 10 out of 10. Yep, yep, yep. So yeah, we head into a new year, you know, tomorrow. So I don't even know what to reveal for January. January have some bad movies coming out. I mean, some horrible movies. It's like it's nothing for me to reveal in January. I don't want to see Beekeeper. I don't want to see no movies that's coming out. They're trash. So like the only thing I might reveal in January is it's this Marvel it's a Marvel series coming out. Well, actually it's called Echo. So I might be reviewing that on Hulu. I think it's coming out on Hulu and I got Hulu too. So I might be reviewing Echo. And that's about it for January. And I will put out, well, most of my content is all movie reviews anyway. Like 80% of it is movie reviews. But I might put out a 2024 resolution video, you know, telling people, you know, getting people ready for having good goals. And I might put out some fitness videos. I might do a little bit of that. But you're going to get a lot of movie review content from me next year too. So subscribe to the channel, put some comments in the section if you like to, hit the thumbs up button, and get ready for more great content for next year. I'm really gonna hit y'all with something great. All right, have a great year, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.